What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in to another video on Front Street Hoops. I want to thank y'all for watching my last video and running that up. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get into it. Transfer Portal Part 2. News broke just in. Haley Van Lith did not commit to TCU. There is some sort of miscommunication. Right now, she's trying to make the USA women's basketball 3-on-3 team, and she said she'll decide her college choice soon. Other news down in the Bayou, Coach Kim Mulkey does it again. She has signed 3 new guards to the LSU basketball team, and they can play as well. Kaylin Gilbert, a 5'9" guard from Arizona, got out the transfer portal. She averaged 15.1 points per game, 5.3 rebounds, and 2.3 assists. Cheyenne Day Wilson, transferred from Miami, 5'6" point guard, averaged 11.9 points per game, 2.7 rebounds, and 3.5 assists. Miracle Shepard, transfer guard out of Mississippi State. She averaged 5 points per game, 2.6 rebounds, and 2.1 assists. Here's a quick glimpse of the upcoming year 2024 to 2025 LSU roster. I think they're stacked, but I do think LSU still has a little work to do to compete with South Carolina and even Texas. As of now, I think the best thing to do is try to add a big, someone that can really get boards and help defend the rim. It's going to be hard to fill the place of Angel Reese, but there are still some great bigs in the transfer portal. I mean, here's one, but we can only dream. It wouldn't be the first time an Ohio State player went down to the Bayou. Kateri Poole was one, but this was just a cool tweet showing love to what's going down in Baton Rouge. Now, guys, there was some more breaking news today. Princeton transfer Caitlin Chen was on a visit with Yukon earlier. She averaged 15.8 points per game, 3.5 rebounds, and 4.9 assists. She had 1.3 steals per game last season. Now, some people may think that Yukon may not need any more guards, but Princeton is a defensive school, so maybe she may be replacing the late, great Nika Mule. Nika Mule, a.k.a. the Secretary of the Defense at Yukon. I personally want to give Nika a shout-out, and I hope she has a great, long, and successful career in the WNBA because she can flat-out ball on both sides of the floor. Guys, think about this. Up in Tennessee, new coach Kim Caldwell has been doing a great job with signing new players. They recently signed Alyssa Latham, who was the ACC All-Freshman team. She started 26 of the 32 games last season and led Syracuse in double-doubles. She also led Syracuse in rebounds with 7 rebounds per game. They also signed Lazaria Spearman. She was Miami's leading rebounder with 6 rebounds per game, second on team in field goals, and she's a former top 30 prep prospect. Good things and big things happening in Tennessee. More news broke in the transfer portal as Reagan Beers narrowed down her search to 2 schools. It's between either Yukon or Oklahoma. Whatever school gets her will be a front runner and contender in a national championship or even making it far in the tournament. She averaged 17.5 points per game, 10.3 rebounds, and 1.6 assists. She's 6'4" playing forward. I wish her the best. Whatever school she goes to, I know she's going to bring something unique and different to the roster, and she can flat out play on both sides of the court. Now, guys, we're going to turn the tables here a little bit. I just want to let y'all know, there are some teams who don't need anybody in the transfer portal. It's some teams who actually can afford to stay out of the transfer portal. The University of South Carolina is one of them. And this isn't anything bad. This is actually a testament to what Coach Don Staley is doing at South Carolina. There are 4 returning starters, 8 McDonald's All-Americans. Joyce Edwards is coming. Madeson McDaniel is coming. Adele Tack is there, but she got an injury and she's going through rehab and recovery. Over the past few years, Coach Don Staley has 11 first-round WNBA draft picks. If you look at this chart, The way too early 2025 WNBA mock draft, Coach Don Staley in the University of South Carolina doesn't have any players going in the first round. This just goes to show how young that team is. There's room to grow. I don't see anything wrong with getting players or rebuilding a bench or just adding depth to the roster for the future. Because we seen her along with a few other coaches like Coach Kim Mulkey, a coach from Virginia Tech, coach from Duke, all at the EYBL looking at the young girls playing basketball in Virginia at the tournament. Now, guys, the transfer portal is still smoking hot with talent. Reagan Beers narrowed down her list. Charlize Leidra-Walker is on the board. Tamia Gardner is on the board. Layla Filia transferred from Michigan to Texas. She gonna ball out. Deja Kelly is on the board. Janiyah Barker is on the board. Caitlin Chen went to a visit to Yukon. Haley Van Lith didn't commit nowhere yet. And Kiki Ariafe may commit to USC. No, not that USC, the other USC. I don't think Kiki entered the transfer portal from Stanford to go across the country to South Carolina being from LA. I don't see that. But we just got to look and pay attention and see what's going to happen within the next few weeks. And I wish everybody the best. Thanks, y'all, for watching.